And that was the 4th time I contracted chlamydia.
You're not telling a story. You're just saying how many times you contracted chlamydia.
From a koala.
Interesting. That's true.
Damn it.
They pretty much they carry everything. They carry everything.
Good evening, world and players. Welcome to episode 7 of Tyranny of Laura. The title for tonight is That Was Almost Too Easy. ... Which means absolutely nothing. I have not prepared an ambush of any kind.
Good.
Probably-
It would be sad if you did.
Yeah, I probably should have just ended that sentence with I have not prepared. Look at the elephant. Mike, are you just jealous of Sarah's animal companions behind her that you had to create one of your own to float behind your head?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. There it is.
Anywho,
I realized I was
what
missing
happened
one.
last time? That's right.
We dismantled a village person by person in an indiscriminate manner that should be notified to the authorities somewhere.
It wasn't a village, it was a castle.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people living there.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just being correct.
I mean, we were kind of told they were all like pretty bad. So I mean, they had like a friend of ours, or I mean, not like a friend personally of ours, but like there was like this other guy that had a friend there, and
There was this other guy
I'll shut
that
up.
told
I'll shut
us
up.
there was a guy there that was being kept hostage. So we just believed that, and then and then we're like, "Fuck, kill everyone."
I mean, yeah.
And I agree with all of that.
I mean, that is pretty much the essence of what happened last week.
There was a plan with luring them outside while Gillian destroyed his kneecaps that continued to fucking work. That the GM is going to need to find a workaround because we're going to try that again.
Not all of your adversaries are going to be as dumb as a bunch of goblins. Let's remember, this was just a bunch of goblins.
Well, that seemed a bit racist.
But
I'm
I
just
think
gonna let you know.
something important to point out is that we did rescue Gundren Rockseeker.
Yes, we did.
Sort of.
Rescue.
Well, I mean, he's not in good
We haven't
shape.
gotten him home. We're still in the fucking castle.
We, and we didn't kill the bugbear because I don't know. I thought like maybe we shouldn't kill the bugbear. So
I mean,
was
I'm gonna call
was
that character
good?
growth.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna call that character growth that you didn't kill King Groll like you decimated Glassstaff without getting any information.
I mean, well, like the second didn't really mean to do that. I just kind of
The day is young.
and yeah, it's young day. It's young day. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Anywho, we ended with King Groll the bugbear. The bugbear saying, relenting, giving up, and saying, "What do you want?"
I don't know.
That's exactly how we ended.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So like one of you guys can jump in here because
Mostly we want that gentleman on the floor. Pointing at Gundren.
You can have him. That
So yeah, I'm gonna be checking on Gundren.
he's of no use to me anymore.
What was his
Wait, is
use
he alive?
to you?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you killed him.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
What
he's
was
got
his-
8 hit points, I think.
What was his use to you before?
He had the map.
And where's the map now?
Not here. No, I gave it the black spider came and took it. I was supposed to kill him, but then you all came.
Oh, well. See, we're all doing each other favors here. Fantastic.
Who's the drow?
Well, better yet, who was the drow?
Proper tense is important.
They were a messenger from the black spider trying to shake me down for more money.
Insight.
Roll an insight check.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm giving you permission to do what you asked to do. Well, that went
I
well.
believe him.
Yep.
I believe everything this man's ever said.
You have no reason to believe that he is being anything other than truthful with you.
Well, I believe him.
This is
So you
kinda
say you've
awkward, right?
given the
This is-
map to the black spider. How might we find the black spider?
Well, at this point, he's probably at the cave.
Right. Where is the cave? I know you said you already gave the map away. Do you remember where it was though?
I can't read.
Yeah. It's a map. It's a picture. You don't have to read to look at
Nope. Sorry.
maps. All right. Well, perhaps Gundren will know.
Wow. Really?
Maybe I should have just killed this guy.
There's still time. Oh, there's still time.
I don't particularly enjoy this line of conversation. Can I go?
You understand the phrase, don't particularly enjoy this line of conversation, yet can't read or look at pictures.
Frankly, I think that is a little bit unkind. I can have a very large vocabulary and not actually know how to spell or read.
I would just say that there is a cognitive dissonance between your vocabulary skills and your ability to look at fucking shapes.
I would 100% agree. Do you not think that
Happening here.
cognitive dissonance has bothered me my entire life? You're really hitting on my own self-consciousness here.
Well, I feel like
You
I've
should-
done more damage than any of us could.
I mean, you shouldn't pick on people with learning disabilities stuff. I'm just saying because I had trouble learning stuff too. So, I mean, I kind of see where he's coming
I
from.
pick on you regularly. What are we talking
Thank
about?
you.
Yeah, well, you're right. You do pick on me a lot.
Thanks, Noel.
So now killing him feels weird. So what should we do?
But does it though?
I'm just gonna go. I promise not to make a goblin army and lead a horde of goblins into anywhere near here.
But I don't really believe
He's-
that.
All right, well,
See
he's
what
dead. He
I-
gave away his plan. Good luck. Garland, please shoot the man.
I mean, can somebody else do it? I'm just.
Yes, gladly. I will Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Wow.
Got an evil character. Don't care.
The 17 will definitely hit.
Okay.
Also, I kind of feel like this guy's asking for it.
It really is. So as soon as
Laura just make sure we don't adopt this fucker and add him to the party.
Ow! Come Come on!
Oh, he didn't go down.
Oh,
Oh, I feel
okay.
terrible now. He didn't go down.
Seriously mean that I'm not gonna hurt. Okay, fine. Just kill me. It's fine. Wait, did you roll a 9?
I rolled a 9, which
Yeah,
does
that
not
doesn't
hit.
hit me. He's just gonna start to leave.
However, here's my second attack. 15.
Let me check. I don't remember. Nope, that misses.
I just want you to know we're not killing you for your reading disabilities. We're killing you because you're probably a future problem.
I promise. I said I promise.
As you guys are trying to stab him, like, Alright, really? Whoa, hey.
Laura, did you realize this was going to be the most murder hobo campaign that...
That has ever been run on this channel?
Yeah.
No. I mean, kind of. It's fine. He is gonna start walking away, and the whole time he's just gonna be like, "No, I swear! Like, I got pulled into this mess, not of my own accord. The black spider is very persuasive. I want nothing to do with this stupid cult. I just want to leave. I have no desire to be part of this."
I mean,
Alright, wait. Before we stab him, what does the black spider look like? Who are they?
What?
Oh, that's a very good question. I just know him as the black. Okay, wait. If I tell you this, can you promise not to shoot me?
I promise I will not shoot you.
Can you promise the rest of your party will not shoot me anymore?
I promise I will not shoot you.
And I promise I will
kill
not.
me in any way.
You-
I've said what I've said.
I don't like this game.
You've set the... You made the rules.
You definitely set the rules there.
I do when I realize the mistake in my wording.
Again, a slight cognitive dissonance between...
You're very rude. You're very, very rude.
You know, Zafa, you and I have had our disagreements in the past, but however, on this point...
Well, you put two assholes in a room.
Well,
Look, just tell us, okay?
and I look at the rest of the group and I say, I'm leaving that up to the rest of you to figure out which the second one is.
They're all having this conversation. He has walked away.
Well, shit.
And
Watch out for the pile of dead goblins. Don't trip.
It is very slick. It is very slick on those stairs. And I
look at
don't
that
feel
on
like
Laura's
you're
screen.
insured. He's not insured.
Look at that on Laura's stream. There is just a huge pile of dead goblins outside of the fort. It's ridiculous.
I just... God damn it. And I run after him.
Okay.
Do you know I invented medical insurance?
Sildar, will you help me with Gundren?
True facts. I was in
Are
the
you-
research and development part of the Red Wizards. And
Where did he run to?
He ran out and south. I deleted him from the
that's
field. I
okay.
apologize.
So I'll just assume I was too late. God damn it! It just, I mean, it didn't feel right. I'm walking back towards them all, but I'm still having this conversation with myself. It's like, killing him at that point seemed kind of weird. It didn't feel like right to do that, but letting him go doesn't seem like a great idea either.
I shot him. I did my part.
I swung at him.
And who's a good boy? Yes, you are. There's lots of yummy goblin outside for you. Yummy, yummy goblin.
Oh, you're talking to the dog. I thought you were talking to Igus.
You thought he was talking to me. Yeah.
No, I was
goblin?
partially talking to the dog, partially talking to Gillian.
I mean, at this point, we can't really stay here because I don't trust that guy, and I think we're just gonna have a lot of other stuff show up. Is Gundren okay? Can he walk?
I'm trying to get Sildar to help me, but there's just a lot of madness going on. I'm not sure Laura even heard me.
Oh, I did not. Sildar would 100% go and
Okay.
help you. In fact, he would likely just pick up Gundren.
Yeah. I got noodle arm, so I'm not picking up anybody.
He's a strong boy. He'll pick up Gundren, who's awake and really can probably walk. He's got 8 hit points.
Okay.
Gundren, how are you doing?
I don't mean to intercept, but can we have this conversation on the road?
Right, as we're going out. Yeah.
Thank you.
Did we ever find out where the cave is? With
I'm
the black
keeping the
spot?
dog.
That is what I'm trying to figure out from Gundren.
Oh, I've been better. Eh. They took my brothers.
Took them where? You know?
Likely to the cave.
Okay. You had a map at one point. Do you remember where that was?
We had the map. We were sort of waiting until we were all together to go over it.
Does that seem like a good idea?
In hindsight, it really does not.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Look, this is our first expedition. You can't be thinking that we're going to be doing everything perfectly the first time.
Like looking at the map.
It was a special bonding experience.
Okay, right.
Yes, that's what we want to hear about. Your special bonding experience in the woods.
Save me, Bahamut. Anyway, well, it seems like we have no other option but to go to Thunder Tree then.
Yes, it does seem like an unfortunate necessity.
Sildar speaks up at this point and says, Sister Gorelli and I could take Gundren back to Phandalin so he can heal and give the rest of you the leeway to make haste to Thunder Tree.
That sounds like a good plan.
We are quite close. However, I do think it would behoove us as a group to make camp before we arrive.
I agree.
I agree. I'm hungry.
Oh,
I'd
don't
like to
worry,
make
I've
some
collected
food.
some goblins.
Yum.
Killian, you ever cook a goblin?
I've not, but could try.
Every day's a new day to learn something.
Okay.
We could also go hunting for some rabbits as well. I'll make the goblin stew for him.
I like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
Hey, Laura, I'm having trouble finding the stats for dog under pets. Can you help me out with that if you get a chance?
I can, because he has stats.
You should not do. I am making you say no to me right now. You should not let me have this.
He's actually a wolf. He's not a dog. Yeah. So, so you may, because you've bonded with him, you may keep him as a pet if you like. He would have the stats of a wolf. But also keep in mind his demeanor during that last fight. That might explain what type of wolf he is.
Well, I'm not going to charge into battle with him.
You're gonna eat your wolf?
My gods, no! Do you think I'm some kind of fucking monster?
Okay.
You got a little goblin.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. Hairy little bastard.
Just a question: Are we still at the castle here?
Was there anything
We're
else?
making our way out.
Well, the only reason I'm asking is because there were rooms that we didn't search, and there's more than likely more goblins here. So if we're making a bunch of noise,
But I said we were leaving.
I think they would fucking hide at this point.
So
I'm just saying,
does anybody
we've searched the
have?
entire castle yet? And there might be other dangers.
I agree.
Yeah, we did jam the door shut, so I don't think they'd be able to get at us.
Fine, we'll leave. We'll leave.
Sarah, is that your dog?
Yeah.
Does anybody have an objection to me naming the wolf Snickle Fritz? I'm gonna call that a
I'm gonna
no.
say no.
What'd you say? Nipple clamp?
Snickle Fritz.
Nipple clamp.
Snickle Fritz.
Nipple clamp.
His name is Snickle Fritz now.
Are we looting the rest of the castle, or are we just gonna leave?
Let's do it.
Snickle Fritz.
I'm a completionist. Let's do it.
I believe that is unwise. I think we should.
I believe
leave.
going to completion as well.
I believe in edging. Let's go.
Whatever you all decide, whether you want to complete the castle or not, Sildar, Sister G, and Gundren are going to leave and head back towards Vandalin.
Yes, thank you, both of you, by the way, for your help.
They left 3 minutes ago.
We will see.
Let's pretend I said it before they left then.
Yeah.
There's a lot of noise going on today.
So what are you doing? Are you gonna loot?
Well, let's
I'm
vote
pretty
on
much
it. Who
tapped
wants
out.
to loot? Who wants to stay? Loot.
Loot.
Stay.
I mean, as a thief, yes, I would want to loot. So yes.
2. Okay, leave. 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 And then Guylan refuses to
Guylan's
vote,
holding out because
being
he
a
can't make
twat.
decision.
All right, so the dog's the tiebreaker.
I kind of just... You know what? Fuck it, let's loot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Snickle Fritz McBurger Time Jorgensen will be waiting outside.
And he will do that gladly. He'll
Eating
go
the goblin.
Yep, he's gonna go start munching on the pile of dead goblins.
It's a regular TG. It's a fucking golden corral out there for a wolf. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, he's very happy. He's very happy.
is a golden fucking...
You are
Chad's in a good mood tonight. I like it.
you are currently in King Grohl's private quarters.
Is there? Yeah, I guess I'll take a look around the quarters. I'm not sure we ever did that actually. Really.
We
You
did not.
We did not search. No.
Perception checks for whoever would like to.
That would be me.
Ooh, 22. Finally got a good dice roll on this app.
16. Not bad.
Unnatural 20.
Oh,
I'm collecting the couple of arrows that I shot, so
good call. Good call.
that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
I'd probably be looking more for like stuff, like not well, obviously stuff, but more like information, like maps or anything like that, rather than valuables per se.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have much by way of information, or maps or anything. You do find on the body of the drow, since you're searching the whole room, and I'm just going to give this to all three of you who rolled above a 15. You find just some random. He had a pouch and some random letters, missives from the Black Spider. One of which is addressed to Thunder Tree. So you can assume that the drow was headed towards Thunder Tree to deliver some missives. The missives indicate just asking for updates on the current mission and demanding that they return, don't return empty-handed, essentially. You also find under Grohl's mattress a stitched leather sack containing 220 silver pieces, and 160 copper pieces.
22 gold.
how many copper?
160.
Excuse me, 23.6 gold.
And 3 potions of healing.
Oh, those are useful.
Those are the most expensive thing in here.
Exactly.
Is there a bitching drum kit?
No.
Would have thought someone named King Grohl would have a bitchin' drum kit.
Might be some like maracas or something.
What weapon does that drow have? I'm not saying it's like a magic one or anything. I'm just curious what they.
They just had a dagger.
Just dagger.
Made a lot of mess.
Killian, with your unnatural 20, you notice something additional about the drow. And Morgan, with your higher rule, you would not notice this because it is specific to some bits to Killian's background.
Okay. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
because you're like, I saw that face. So I am going to message you, Sarah. What you recognize.
Okay.
But I want to put it in my notes.
Well, it's up to Sarah if she wants to share it.
Sharing is caring. Don't care about us.
Secrets don't make friends.
Sure they do. Sure they do. They make better friends in most cases.
No, that's called blackmail.
Ah! I get this confused. My bad. Don't do arts and crafts while playing D&D, kids.
All right.
What are you doing?
Sorry, we had to do a bit of back and forth. So that is what you you see and figure out. Yeah. So that's what you find in this room.
Okay, so which area do you guys want to loot first? I believe there was the room to the south or the room to the east.
I would like it stated, I believe this is a dumb plan, but I'm here for it.
Makes most sense just to clear this side of the castle, so we should probably go south first, and then work our way back. Over to...
Booby trapped the hell out of that room. Just let me in.
You kind of already did.
I know.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
We can move it.
We can un-booby trap stuff,
We can
right?
unbooby trap it.
Or, and hear me out, we release the thing inside the room and see if the booby trap works.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
Oh my hell.
I mean, Mike won right there. Mike won.
Yeah.
I think that deserves an inspiration point.
Oh my.
I think you are probably correct.
Yeah. Oh
Yep.
God.
I think you have that a little too tight though, Mike. That looks like it's gonna be painful.
I made it a little tight. I'll be...
It's like cutting into your eyes.
Well, when you don't measure at all.
Yeah, Mike, you can have inspiration.
Yay! This is bad. If you're going to give me inspiration for comedy, this is going to create a fucking incident.
I'm not giving you inspiration for every comedy you do, but you committed to wearing a trunk today, and so for that, you may have inspiration.
For today, he's wearing that for the next
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
want to make it better.
seriously.
It's
How
shitty
long it
today. I'm going to
takes.
make it
Yeah.
better.
Eventually, he's gonna show up and have painted his entire face gray and just full on cosplay.
paper mache ears.
The tusks, yep.
Yep. Okay, so are you heading south?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I believe the plan was to go and open the door and let the beast out, whatever it may be.
I will be in the very back of the room
Okay.
because I am brave.
Do we get a sense for which way that door opens? Does it open out? Could somebody hide behind it when they opened it?
I'm going to say yes.
But
Because
wouldn't
I
that
have
be in the middle
no-
of the stack of flammable
Well, that was
items.
the other question. Is what's the door made? Is it just a wood door? Or is it one of those cool?
It is a wooden door.
Oh, it's a wooden
Those
door.
were often treated though and unlikely to burn easily.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do I get a sense of how in what shape the door is? Does it look
This is
pretty good?
very
Like it
uncomfortable.
wouldn't burn very good, or is it? Would it stand up to some fire being thrown at it? Do I get a sense of that? Do you want me to roll something?
Sure. Roll me some survival.
Okay.
Do we know what century it's from, and who might the architect be?
What is it worth if we took it
A
off?
14? A 14? Would, I mean, do I get a sense of it with a 14?
Does it get a sense of the influencer of the design of this door?
You don't get any of those kind of specifics, like who designed this
Much better.
building or whether MC Escher was involved.
Going upstairs, going downstairs, going up
Do-
sideways stairs.
You do feel like the doors are relatively sturdy. Like, on a scale of 1 to 20, they probably would be around a 15 to harm.
Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, like, I feel if I had to put a number on it, it'd be like probably 15. So. Okay. So here's okay. I'm gonna open the door. Okay. when it opens, I'm gonna hide behind the door, and I'm just gonna wait there, and we're gonna see what happens, and hopefully, like, I'm thinking I probably won't die.
Again, stacked in front of the door are a lot of flammable items.
Yeah. I get it. I'm gonna be behind the door.
Right.
The door's gonna protect me from those items. I'm feeling like you don't think this is a great idea. I guess.
I'm just saying you need to be cautious.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna be super careful.
I will hang back and ready my longbow.
Okay.
Oh, I
What-
made a mistake.
Also, if we just wanted to destroy the door, you could have Zappa just blast it.
No, I just want to try this.
Okay.
Wait, so did you get
Mike,
rid
you
of
need to
the?
rig that so you can just pour the liquid down the nose.
I need straws.
Little straw that goes. That would be so great.
Give me time.
Okay. So remind me how you have rigged this.
I previously had those were straw beds you set on the floor. So I took some of the nearby rubble. I put the straw beds at the foot of the door, stacked on top of each other. I took some of the rubble and put the brazier with the fire in it, hovering above it. So if the door opened, it would tip over onto the straw beds, lighting a significant fire. It probably wouldn't hurt them, but it would cause they wouldn't really want to go that way anymore.
Mm-hmm. So, physics-wise, if the door were to open into the room where the trap is
Then it
set,
accomplishes nothing.
it would not open because the straw beds are in front of it. So, Guylan, you would not be able to hide behind the door because you wouldn't be able to open it unless you are opening it into the unknown room.
So my plan isn't going to work like I thought it was going to work. So yeah, why don't you just blast the door?
Anyway, I started blasting. Do I need to roll to hit the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
you
I rolled a
really-
d10. I rolled a d10, so it didn't even...
Yeah.
Okay, damage. $10.
Yeah. I'd say that would blast the door, and then the fire starts. And through the fire, I don't
And the
pay
flames.
pay no mind to the fact that I just put up the initiative tracker. I didn't mean to do that. I clicked.
Snuggle Conquerus!
Oh, shit.
Yep, through the fire, you see an owl bear that is now exceptionally confused as there is a large kind of wall of flames in front of it.
For those
Right,
unaware,
we should go.
a herd of owl bears is referred to as a Snuggle Congress, and nobody can tell me any differently.
I'm getting the purple screen of death on both screens in the
Twitch.
double twitch thing.
Yeah. Happens to me all the time.
I don't have an ad blocker up, so I get to look at them.
Well, I don't either, and it's popping up.
Are you guys interested in fighting this thing, or can we go now?
Is it coming out the door? Or is it too big for it?
It can make it through the door. I don't know why, because physics, but that's what the book tells me.
Because if the door is gone, blasted, and away, it's going to get out anyway.
It's like fluffy
Well, right now
cats. They're a lot
right now there's a
smaller
fire
than they
between
actually
us and
look.
it.
I don't
Okay.
think there's like probably anything in there that we need. So, I mean, I say we move on.
Fair enough.
I guess you want to check the room out, don't you?
You know I do. I really
All
do.
right, Tickets,
Okay.
lead away.
And because I've made that decision, I go ahead and fire an arrow
Okay.
into the room at the creature.
Now, who's the evil one? Look at that adorable creature.
Jesus Christ.
You missed.
Tink, 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 tink. That's it, bouncing off the stone wall.
You do miss, and it did notice that you
Oopsie
were
doopsie.
So we are going to go ahead and roll for initiative.
And for me.
9?
15.
Okay.
15 as well.
What'd you say, Morgan?
6.
Hey, Killian, you ever cooked an owl bear?
I have not.
Zafar, owl bear, do they taste pretty good?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking monster.
Okay.
What's your line then?
Okay.
If they annoy me or are cute.
Okay, got it.
If they are cute, they live. If they annoy me, they die.
Got it.
It is going to charge because it has been shot at, so it's going to run through the fire. Go ahead. Let me look something up here. I'm gonna see. Non-magical fire. Oh wait. Sorry. Go ahead and roll 2d10 for me. Whoever would like to, for the fire damage that the owl bear will take.
I've been rolling like crap, so somebody else do it.
Yes, it's fire flames.
Through the fire and flames.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Okay. So, owlbear takes 15 points of fire damage running through the flames. Hey, Oni-chan. Yeah, it's very... I'm an owlbear. The owlbear will make a beak attack against the one who shot at her. So that will be to Igus. We have... Why didn't it scroll all the way down to my rolls? That would be helpful. 16 to hit.
Hits.
13 points of damage.
Yowza.
Goodbye,
and then it
Ickis.
will-
I miss you. I will miss you.
and then it will swing its claws. Just randomly, I'm going to roll a d4 to see who it's aiming more towards between Killian and Guylan. That will go towards Guylan.
Aw, dog nuggets!
14 to hit.
miss. I just in time get my bow up and deflect it.
Nicely done.
I'm assuming it's claws that were coming at me, so I was like, pshaw.
Yep. It headbutted its beak at Ickis and then swung its claw and tried to make purchase, but missed.
Oh, fuck this shit. Ickis, good luck.
Zaffa, it is your turn.
Well, it's taken damage, and I feel like its wisdom's probably not very good. So I'll take my bell out.
Okay.
I'll ring that bell. Wisdom save 13.
That is an 18.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Ickis.
Sneak attack.
Because it is currently engaged with Gillian.
There you go.
Gillen. I'm having a hard time today, y'all.
Gilligan.
Gilligan.
James.
It's Frank today.
16 to hit.
16 will hit.
$10 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Natural 1. Tell me I stabbed Zaffa.
I'm too far away.
No, I don't do penalties for, or flops for combat stuff. You just miss. In a glorious fashion. Trip a little bit. Overextend yourself.
Oopsie doopsie.
Oopsie doopsie. Killian.
All right. So I want to use my psychic blades.
Oh.
Now, is that a regular attack and then a psychic blade attack? Is that how that works?
That's a good question. I have not played with psychic blades, so I'm not sure. Psychic.
When you attack, when you take the attack action, you can manifest a psychic blade, and make the attack with that blade. It's not clear as to whether it's.
That sounds like one attack.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Right. So that's a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 7 psychic damage.
I believe I'm reading here too that after you attack with the blade, you can make a melee or ranged weapon attack with a second psychic blade as a bonus action on the same turn.
Ah, that's where it was. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yep. But the damage die on that attack is a D4 instead of a D6.
Okay.
Soul Knife Robes, super cool.
That's only a 10 to hit.
Yeah, that misses. Galen.
Well, since I had my bow in one hand and I deflected with it, I got to take out one of my hand axes with the other, and I guess I got to hit it. Don't want to. That's what I got to do. So we'll start with that. Hand axe. Splat.
Oh, that hits.
And then I did 1d6. 8.
Okay.
Build a snowman.
Ice. Unless you have any bonus actions, Galen.
Nope, I'm kind of stuck right there, and just so I'm good with that hit.
Excellent.
But I leave it in him, so I'm like, I'm pulling at it.
Good.
Just trying to make it cinematic and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my last 2 sorcery points and to give me back a first level spell slot.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna cast Bless on the front 3 up there.
Okay.
Lizard bless.
I'm gonna say a word to Bahamut to get us out of this mess that we put ourselves in.
Word to Bahamut.
What words do you say?
As soon as I see the owlbear, I probably go, "Oh shit!" Like, please protect us, Father Bahamut. And as I cast bless,
Excellent. And what does bless do for the folks at home?
it gives whenever those 3 roll a attack roll or a saving throw, they get to add a 1d4 dice to it.
Excellent.
Next minute.
Next minute. Bless is very, very good. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Wonderful. Ooh.
I probably shouldn't fire. I probably shouldn't lightning breath. I'm pretty sure I'll hit.
Is that to hit or
party
to
members.
damage or both? By the way, the bless.
What's up?
The bless, is that just to hit?
Yeah, just attack.
Okay.
Excellent. It is the owlbear's turn. She really didn't like that axe in her back, so she is going to beak attack you, Guylan. There's a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 13 piercing damage.
Ow!
With her beak. And she's going to swing her claws at Killian this time for that knife thing. That was a 26 to hit.
Ah.
That is 8 points of slashing damage with those claws. And that is her turn, and it is back to the top with Zaffa.
Snicklefritz and I will miss all of you. We will remember your names of Jeremy, Ted, a couple other ones. I'll use shit.
You're gonna use shit.
I'm trying to, I'll use
Compass.
Cloud of Daggers on top of the owlbear towards the back.
Yoki.
At the beginning of its turn, it takes 44 if it starts its turn in that square.
Okay. Sounds excellent.
You're welcome!
Igus.
The assassin regular doing the sneak attack. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Oh, actually, that would have been a 20. Well, no, I didn't roll a die for.
Yeah, but I mean,
It hit, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
11 damage. And for my second hit, I'm going to add 2. $22 to hit
Yeah, it'll hit.
for another 5 damage.
The owlbear is clinging to life, bleeding profusely, down on one of its forearms.
He has 4 arms.
Yeah.
It's a bear.
He's a bear.
Those are legs.
All right, now we're digging into semantics.
It's true. Noel just says this owlbear has done about 200% more damage than all of the castle so far.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot to dress up as an owlbear.
And it just needs to go a little bit farther on Ickis. Just a little bit.
Killian.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my psychic blade again. 15 to hit on the first one.
15 will hit.
Okay.
Your trunk is coming out of your forehead, which I
6
guess is-
damage.
I just got...
That owlbear, you plunge it as it starts to fall, plunge it right between its eyes or into
one of the eyes.
And it disappears. It disappears when it stabs him.
The knife does, or the owl
Yeah.
does?
The knife does.
Like,
The
the
owl.
owl
Like-
disappears.
No.
There's a
psychic
dead
blade.
owl bear somewhere in this room.
The psychic blade disappears once it vanishes immediately after it hits. So it goes straight through the eye.
Yes. Which, Guylan and Ickis, you would see this knife sort of appear and disappear out of nowhere.
I
As
close
the
my
owl
mouth
bear.
immediately.
Good job. Well done. No blood gets in your mouth, Guylan.
That's a Morgan joke.
I'm behind Ickis. I think I'm with it.
I think we've proven physics don't matter in this joke.
But yes, you have dispatched an owlbear.
Okay, that.
Well-
I guess that was a bad idea.
You know, well, it all depends. Let's go check out the room.
Gods, what is wrong with you?
Well, I got my arm bit, so that's what's.
Is the fire
Wrong
still
with
going?
It's still on fire.
Yeah, it would still be on fire. I just cleared all the drawings from the map.
How
so it's
big
still
is
burning.
how big is the fire?
Straw burns relatively quickly, so I would say it's not like a wall of flames anymore. It's small. You could probably jump over it.
I douse it with a little bit of water.
Sound effects. It is
And I walk
doused.
through.
Now it is just
We all stand in a semicircle and douse it with a stream of water.
I'm not going to move your tokens. You are all able to enter the.
I'll stay. I want to stay with the owl bear.
Okay.
I feel like there are parts of that owl bear that would be sellable or useful.
And I'm just gonna watch Zafa do that because I'm fascinated.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch too.
Sharp
Curious to
beak.
see what
I
he
would
takes.
take beak and claws, and I would probably ask Guylan to help skin it.
Are eyes worth anything? Owlbear eyes? Do they use those in potions or anything?
Well, I make potions, so do they? She-
No
So,
idea.
Yes, I go into the room to search.
I do as well.
Okay. The folks who are attempting to dissect and essentially loot the corpse of this owlbear, go ahead and roll me some. We're gonna call it survival to
Okay. All right.
to carve an animal.
18.
And then those who are looking through the owlbear's room, go ahead and roll me some perception checks, please.
I have 15.
I got 6 survival, but I'm not really like doing any of that. I'm just like telling them where to cut, and I'm not helping at all.
22.
24.
Excellent. Okay, the folks with the owlbear, both of you rolled very, very well, so you are able to get, let's see.
I just want a little bit of sellable, and then if there's anything for an because I have that chemistry kit now. If there's anything of an alchemical nature, that'd be useful.
You're able to collect 5 of its claws, and the beak intact, and you are able to skin it to have about 2 pounds of owlbear fur.
Go
And
ahead
I
and
would
add
say
that
with-
to yours, Guylan.
Yeah, with that survival check. Both of you roll me some nature check. Guylan, roll me a nature check. Zafa, roll me an arcana check to see if what in there would be arcana-ish. The two of you in the room with both of those checks, it's pretty rough in here. Clearly the owlbear was upset being locked in here and so has destroyed a lot of the room. However, there is a jagged ledge about 8 feet up where is sitting a battered wooden chest. And you are able to see and take that chest if you would like.
Shall I lift you up?
Mm-hmm.
I hold my hands together for Killian to step into.
Yeah, you are able to easily get the. Well, if you're doing that, roll me an athletics check.
Concussion.
Acrobatics.
Concussion.
Yes, you can do acrobatics for being the one held. Ikis would be athletics for doing the holding.
10.
Yeah,
Oh God.
So the first attempt does not go well.
I said step into my hand.
Noodle arms.
Step into my hand.
Your
Shall we try?
foot goes-
Shall we try again, Killian?
Step on his nose.
Your foot goes through, like where you.
I'm sorry, I
make it
didn't
and it
have
goes
my fingers
through and just-
interlaced yet. I think maybe if I interlace my fingers.
Accidentally kicks him right in the tip of the dick. Just the tip.
Just grazes the cane. Okay, you may try again.
A 16.
12.
That's better. Both are better, so I will say it works this time, and you are able to get the chest.
Sweet.
The other two, those
Is
are
it
both
locked?
bullet rolls. It is unlocked.
Locked.
Both excellent rolls. Guylan, you would know the fur is probably the most beneficial part of an owlbear, and easily sellable. With a 23, I should probably Google this just to make sure, but I don't think there's any parts of an owlbear that are.
Do owlbears have feather or fur or both?
They have
Both.
they have feathers by their face.
Bird? Feather fur? Is that what they call it?
Feather fur?
Is it got like feather fur?
I never know when Guylan starts and Chad ends. I have no idea.
So I mean, yeah, it's pretty
Chad
true.
doesn't
I mean, it's
know
like-
when Chad starts and Chad ends.
I mean, it's not wrong.
My face hurts.
I bet.
Loosen that thing up, man.
There's nothing. I stapled it onto it. There's nothing to loosen. It's stapled on.
If you've
So
got
you would
staples,
know.
take off the elastic and staple it to your face.
You would know that in traditional alchemy, there aren't many parts of an owlbear that are used. But you also know that folks are experimental and you can likely sell the stuff anyway.
I'm down with experimental.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
maybe.
make shit out of anything.
You could make like a necklace out of it or something, and you could just hang it around your neck. It's like, and make it into beautiful jewelry or something like that, and you could sell it at like a stand somewhere or something.
Yes, Guylan, thank you.
People do that all the time. I don't know.
Yes, I fully planned on it. That's why I started doing it.
Okay, yeah, you're just starting, so that's cool. I mean, it's good to have a hobby or whatever. So, okay,
Oh,
I'll
my
shut up.
precious
I'll shut
guy.
up.
Where's Killian? Ikis, what are you guys doing?
So the chest is unlocked, yes.
Before we open it, I'm going to go ahead and check for traps.
Okay, you may do so.
10.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Do you wish to do the honors?
Yep.
They explode.
Okay. It snaps shut and bites you. It's a mimic. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Your hands! Oh my god!
But sometimes it might be. It's not a mimic. Right now. Inside, there are 90 copper pieces. I will prep for you to write things down. 120 gold pieces.
Well, you buried the lead a bit on that one.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, copper.
A potion of healing.
Ow.
A scroll of silence. And a scroll of revivify.
Ooh.
Nice.
Laura, for any spell with a material component, you still need that with a scroll?
Well, do they still need that with a scroll?
I actually have no idea.
I don't either. That's why I'm asking.
We
Noel.
never use scrolls.
I never use scrolls. Yes, you do.
Okay,
Thank you,
cool.
Noel. For those of you watching my stream, Leon Wolf 88 is my friend Noel, who's a very accomplished DM. He's very, very good and knows lots and lots of rules. Excellent.
Do I recognize it as a potion of healing?
You would. You've seen enough of them by now.
Without asking the group, I go ahead and use it.
I mean, you did get 3 from the last room as well, so
Right.
you have plenty. I think you'll be fine. You may do that.
And what is that? A die?
It is a regular potion of healing, which I believe is a 1d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2?
Yes,
It's on
right.
this tiny jar right next to me.
2d4
Yeah,
plus 2.
mine's sitting out in the other room.
What is this 2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
Yep, right there. 2d4 plus
It goes up. So the
I
greater
mean,
healing is 44.
The
plus
amount
4.
of
Maybe-
the amount of
maybe
d4s is always directly next to what the
Regardless,
plus
I
is.
heal for 6.
Well, Luke
Yes.
is an idiot, and I think
Yeah,
you're
I
aware
guess
of
Luke
that.
screwed mine up. Way to go, Luke.
Fucking idiot.
Hey, Zoph.
Ooh. I like that, Bars. That's cool. Bars says that he thinks he's played it as the material was needed to make the scroll, and so you would not need the material components, but instead the person who made the scroll used the materials to...
I
Make
would
the scroll.
consider that, though, first, before you make that decision.
Yeah, because there's a lot of really high-powered...
Yeah,
Scroll
Revivify
of
is
Wish.
300 gold.
Mhm.
So.
Ow.
I don't know that there are too many more spell scrolls of Revivify in this, so it would be like one freebie.
Hmm.
So I'd be okay with that. It's your one free death!
Does anyone mention that, the scrolls or anything, when they come back in the owlbear dissection room?
Before I head back into the room to Killian, I say, let's say we divide the coin here and hand the rest the papers.
I agree.
Okay, I'm giving up.
It was well played while you had it.
I have I bought like cloth and stuff. Eventually, this will be a full thing.
I have no doubt.
Craft time.
It hurt. It hurt a lot. There's gonna need to be some changes in my initial plan.
That could be a new episode of Research and Development where
gonna
you
have
talk
to stream
about making
that.
cosplay. Mm-hmm.
Only if somebody comes over and does it for me, because I am a ham-fisted idiot.
That's why it's great entertainment.
Okay, where
I
would you like
leave
to
the
go next?
empty
What are you
potion in the room and take the scrolls out to the rest of the group. And I announce there wasn't much in the room, but we did find these if you guys can find use for them.
Magical scrolls, yes, I believe I will find some use.
Is that one revivifies off of?
Appears to be. That's what it says at the top, in the big bold letters.
Why don't you pass that one off to me then?
Why?
Because I am the person who is kind of in charge of healing.
Fine.
While they're having this conversation, I just pull out my potion of healing that I have, and I just pop the cork and I drink mine. Just
What?
listen.
What was the other scroll? There was one other one.
Scroll of Silence.
Silence. Okay.
So if you save these spell scrolls, it doesn't save it in D&D Beyond. Is that right?
You would need to put it in your notes on D&D Beyond.
You put
I'll
it
just make
as
I'll
a
just make
second
it-
level spell, and then I put it in my notes as to what it actually means.
I'll just make a custom item that says what it is.
I don't know why it does that.
Because bad.
So I'm getting chatter on my thing that it is a pretty common ruling that the components were used to make the scroll. So if you cast the spell using the scroll, you would not need the spell components.
Really? Okay, cool.
But in Zafa's case, Zafa, if you use those scrolls and copy them into your spellbook and pay the gold for that, then you would need the components to cast them, because you would be allowing yourself to cast it multiple times.
Uh-huh.
So there you go. There's that. Okay. What are you doing? What happens next?
Everyone satisfied their curiosity, or
How can we please be done? Or do we need to find the dragon in the next fucking room?
I have completely tapped out. Just pointing that out.
Ikis?
Well, I know there are other rooms we have not visited yet.
Oh, fuck yourself. I'll
But
be waiting
again-
outside.
But I will put it up to a vote.
Vote away.
I'm walking out with Zafa.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I don't know. You guys want to clear some more rooms? I mean,
Sure.
Without them, I believe we'd be at a significant disadvantage.
okay. So
Yeah, democracy works.
we clearing rooms then?
No.
Okay.
No, we're not.
I turn around and follow Ice out then.
I do as well.
Who's a good papa? Who's a Snicklefritz McBurger time Jorgensen? Who's a Snicklefritz McBurger time Jorgensen? You are. You are.
Okay.
Is that a normal name for a dog? We didn't have any dogs at the monastery, so I don't know.
Most dogs we had when I was with the Red Mages were experimented upon to become aberrations of one kind or another, so... Yes.
Oh.
Okay. You are able to easily navigate your way away from the castle and towards Thunder Tree. It is getting relatively late in the evening by this point, so you had spoken about camping at one point.
Yeah, we camping.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and I'll set up some snares, because
I think that's a good idea, because if you remember, we let the king go, and of course he's not going to amass a goblin army and come searching for us at all.
Yeah.
but he might though. So I'm still going to set up some snares.
Good plan.
Okay.
Good job, Gylin. I appreciate you.
Even with the snares, I believe we should keep watch.
Of course.
I will volunteer for the first.
I'm cooking some dinner whenever he gets back with some snares. I'll cook Zafa a gobbo dinner.
So first, I set up a series of snares around the around our encampment, and so for that I roll a 18,
You are able to set up several snares.
and then I roll to go hunting. I get a 15 because I'm hunting for something a little bit bigger, something that's more like a I'm not saying deer specifically, but maybe deer specifically, but other things too.
There are easily deer. There's probably the likelihood of like a small boar.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I'd take the boar, but I'd also take a deer. So I rolled 15 for hunting, and you want me to actually take a shot at it?
Nope. I'll let you.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, I believe that you can take a small boar.
So then I stroll back in whenever I've got that boar. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a boar.
Very good, Zaha.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'll just let you clean it because you're pretty good at
Yeah.
that stuff. So
Yeah, I'll clean it.
I'm
That
gonna
looks
go-
a lot tastier than goblin. Thank you, Gillen.
I'm gonna make sure that my snares are still set up and see if anything tripped them. And if they didn't, I'll reset them. Just because, unless there's like a owlbear or some goblins in it, and then I'll let everybody know.
Go ahead and roll cooking.
Well, the cooking.
Well, the thing about that is,
I don't. I don't know how the. Hold on, I can't remember how the. Yeah, it just says with 1 hour of work, I can cook 2 treats. Do you just want me to cook like how, or roll for how well it
Yeah.
is? Okay.
Yeah. You're able to do what you're able to do with your
Okay.
things. This is just flavored rolling.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do the treats taste good?
sorry, Sarah, there's no rules to this particular part.
What?
Oh, I was just making sure I was understanding correctly.
I think she just rolled a 27, which means
No,
it's like,
I accidentally rolled 2 on accident. So I re-rolled 10.
Yeah, they're okay.
And yeah. So that
I mean,
gives.
it's okay.
You're lacking your usual proper spices out here in the wilderness, so everything's just a little bit bland.
Perhaps somebody with prestidigitation could make this taste Cool Ranch flavored.
Maybe you all can learn how to cook.
You've done a wonderful job with what you have available, Killian. Please don't take that seriously. You don't have your spices here. Somebody else help me blow Killian real quick.
Rather than doing that, I use prestidigitation and give it a nice. I'm gonna say buffalo flavor.
Lowry seasoning mix.
Nice.
Buffalo goblins.
Well,
Dem's good cooking.
I did it on the pork, not the goblins. You eat unseasoned goblin.
I stuffed the pork. I had Killian stuff the pork with goblin.
Whatever.
It's a poor goblin.
Yeah, it is a poor goblin.
Poor goblin.
But it's a pork goblin.
Welcome to the joke, Laura. I can't believe you were laughing and then put that together.
That's the joke that broke Laura.
You know, that's why I'm all over the place. You never know what's gonna land.
Well, you are able to set up camp to enjoy your dinner for the evening. You may set up your watches as you would like, have any conversations if you want to have some time to do that, while I go pee and put on a sweatshirt. Because it's cold.
At the same time, or
At the same
Yes.
time.
At the same time. Discuss. Roleplay.
why does she want us to discuss her putting on a sweatshirt and pee? I guess we'll talk about it. I'll do first watch. A little wired. A lot of murder today.
So I like to really quick point out that I'm only listening to the sound on my headphones, and that Chad playing made my cat like jump up. Like, what the hell was that?
If Jack was all of us.
I'll take third watch. I think it gets already called first.
Oh, well, ooh. I guess I'll be in the middle of the night. That's fine.
I'll let you guys get it tonight. I think we only do 3,
I don't think
right?
anyone was asking there, Crazy Pants.
Okay, we do 3, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Long rest.
I would just normally volunteer for the watch since, I can see in the dark.
That's like a pretty good reason to take a watch.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to switch with me, you can always have mine.
You guys got it.
So it goes Ickis, me, Killian.
Nope.
And as per usual, ice is useless.
Wonderful. Good job.
No, not even fighting for himself.
No.
I mean, I have rolled really badly on this character. It's impressive. Like, I've had a couple really good combats, but otherwise every roll's been shit.
Oh, I need to look at what... Okay. Cragmaw Castle. Oh, I was hoping that the notes for Cragmaw Castle are, they're all dead. Everybody's dead.
Nope, they're not, because we didn't finish the castle, so we don't know.
Castle.
It is a sea of blood.
You know what? Moving forward, we're not going to finish every place, because I've now noticed it bothers Sarah.
I take a little bit of time before I go to bed, and I make some patches, some healing patches. And it looks like I was able to make 4 of them.
Healing patches of Houlihan.
Nice. Excellent. So as the evening draws to a close, Ickis, you are left with first watch.
No, I'm not left with it. I volunteered.
You have a first watch. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
What? Oh, I had my 2 stuck on there, so that was
I was like-
die 20.
That's
16.
Okay. Roll a d12 for me.
$10.
As you are on watch, the evening is progressing relatively peacefully, and off in the distance, you hear some howls, the howling of some wolves. And Snicklefritz, who has cuddled up next to Zaffa, his ears perk up and kind of looks about as though it is the call of his people.
I will take note of that, because I believe the second watch is Sophathel, so I will then tell him what I've heard and how his dog has reacted.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, the watch passes on without any incident.
What is it again? Snicklefritz?
Snicklefritz McBurger Time Jorgensen.
Snicklefritz, got it.
McBurger Time Jorgensen.
Yep. Snicklefritz.
McBurger Time Jorgensen. I'm in a weird mood tonight.
Nickel Fritz.
However you think you're spelling it, it's wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I'm second watch.
do, like, waste stuff.
So is it my turn? I'm awake.
It is your watch.
Okay, I'm awake.
And
Zaffathel, just before I leave you for the evening,
Yes.
it's something I noticed was some wolves howling in the distance, and your pet, Mr. Snicklefritz Potty Pants. I don't know.
McBurger Time Jorgensen.
Right.
Make party fans.
McBernstein Smorgelbuggle. It seemed to be interested in what he was hearing.
I see.
Well, have a good evening.
Go the fuck to sleep. It's my turn. What the... Alright, I'm awake.
okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
For just a D20.
Uh-huh.
2.
Okay. Your watch passes calmly without incident. You hear no wolves howling in the distance. Snicklefritz McBurgertime Jorgensen sleeps soundly next to you, at times jutting his little legs out like he's chasing something.
Oh, he's chasing a goblin to murder him. So cute. So cuddly. Go for the throat, McBurgertime. Go for the throat. Who's next?
Me.
Killian.
What's up? My
Killian.
turn? My turn?
Killian!
I'm awake.
I know, I heard it the first time. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up. Apparently there are wolves that will eat you. Good night.
Good to know. I rolled an 11.
Okay. Your watch also passes without any incident. Nothing of note. It's a quiet evening in the forests outside of Thunder Tree. Easy enough. I'm assuming Guylan is the last watch.
Oh, I thought we did 3 watches. We have 4.
That would only be 6 hours.
Yeah, sure, I'll do the last watch. I don't know about you guys, but healing potions really clean me out.
We're asleep.
Ooh, gotta tell you. Yeah, it burns a little bit when it's coming out.
I'd like to throw a rock at Guylan. Go to sleep!
Fine, God.
So Guylan, go ahead and roll a d20 for me as the sun is beginning to slowly crest over the hill.
18?
Okay, roll a d12.
8?
You hear, not too far off from your camp, a horn blow in the distance. Roll a perception check for me as you kind of look into the distance of where this horn is coming from.
A natural 20 that? Because, you know, I'm really good at seeing stuff.
Yeah, you can see through time and space. And what you do see, about half a mile off, is a band of about 5 hobgoblins heading towards Cragmaw Castle. Appears to be like a war band returning back from a mission.
I go around to each person. I'm going to start with Ickis. And I go to and I cover up his mouth and I wake him up.
And I hold it till he stops kicking.
Shut up, just... Hobgoblins. There's like a band of them. Go wake up Gilly.
If you had balls, you'd do that for another 2 minutes.
I go over to wake up Killian.
I go over to Zaffa.
What?
And I lift up one of Zaffa's ears. Zaffa. Shh. Hobgoblins.
Said Zophathel has seen some hobgoblins not too far from us.
Hobgoblins.
Alright.
I don't think Ice is like... I'm not going to wake Ice up because, you know, he looked really tired.
Yes, we should just leave him.
The one that got the most sleep.
I notice that nobody else is going over to wake up Ice, so I go over to
I
wake
kick
up Ice.
him. Get up.
Hey, slacker. think you should probably wake up. There be hobgoblins.
I have a question for you, Laura. Have I gotten enough sleep to get my spell slots back?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if not, I'm fucking sleeping. What?
This would be at the very, very end of Guylin's watch.
Okay.
As
What's going on? What?
Hobgoblins. I saw a band coming this way. They look like they're headed back to the
They're-
castle.
Wait, they're headed here or to the castle?
They're headed. Well, they're gonna pass by us.
Let's leave. Everybody get the fuck up and let's leave.
So what? We're trying to be quieter than we would have been if we were asleep?
There's 5 of them and 5 of us, and we've got surprise.
Or, and hear me out, we leave.
Or, and hear me out.
Ickis, shut. You were wrong yesterday. You're wrong right now.
If you look at them, they appear to be coming back from something. So maybe they've got something with them that has something to do with the black spider.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Plus, we have your dog.
Go.
No,
Dog
we don't.
help.
No, you don't. If you touch my
I'm
dog,
saying your
I
dog
will
can
kill you.
help us. I mean, I don't
Kill you.
actually
I
have
will
your
kill
dog,
you
but
and your
the
whole
dog can help
family.
us. I mean,
Don't fucking start with me.
then it's
Well,
6 on 5.
is
We
going
don't
on.
have to worry about that.
Oh, this is going on. I go check and see where the hobgoblins are.
They were a half a mile away when you first saw them. They're about a quarter of a mile away now.
Okay, Ickis, do you actually think they might have something of value to us?
But I don't know. It seems like a lot of communication goes between the
Where-
spider
Which way are they
and
coming from?
Cragmaw Castle. And like I said, there's 5 of us, plus the Snaggletooth McBeantown
He is
Jugendheimer.
not
Which way
a
are they
warrior.
coming from?
I point which way they're coming. Which way they.
They
Laura,
are
which way?
coming from this direction. Beep. Beep.
Oh, from the northeast?
Sort of in between Thunder Tree and Agatha's lair, which Agatha's lair isn't actually there, but it's fine.
Well, I have no idea why or where they would be coming from then.
Maybe the place that we're looking for.
That's. Yeah,
We're looking for
actually, yeah.
a cave.
While
Very
they're
well
having
could-
that conversation, I find a tree.
Damn it!
And it's
purple
Lincoln
screen.
time!
Lincoln time.
Lincoln died.
Hey, Lincoln.
Hello, Lincoln.
What you doing?
You want to say hi, Mr. Baby?
Hey, Lincoln.
Hello.
What's up? Are you super tired from doing all your hardcore playing?
past his bedtime.
I was gonna say it's a little late.
He was at
It's
Grandma's.
late for him.
Did you have fun at Grandma's house?
You know, did the same thing to her that she does to, or he does to you. Post bunches.
Good.
What'd you do at Grandma's?
Good.
Did she teach you how to make butter?
Say bye-bye.
Say
Okay,
bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He's tired.
All right. Go to mommy. Get some sleep.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Love you, sweetheart.
So I just go ahead and climb a tree?
Okay. Go ahead and
Alright,
roll athletics or acrobatics
Yeah, it is
for that, depending on how you would climb a tree.
Let's go upstairs.
15?
You climb that tree. You climb it real good.
Why are we doing any of this? We leave.
If they're coming from
Perfectly still.
the cave,
And if they kill us when they get here?
I feel pretty reasonably that we can take them.
We can take them.
Oh my god.
If we get to them before they get to the castle.
Even before they decide what they're doing, I go into stealth mode.
I do as well.
Well, sub-stealth mode.
Some form of stealth mode.
26.
I hide behind a branch.
Did you roll a 12 there, bud? Did you roll a 12 there, Ickis? Ickis, did you roll a 12? Pretty sure you rolled a 12 there, bud. No, a 12-sided die. Pretty sure you rolled a 12-sided die.
Oh, yeah, you did roll a 12 there then. Or did you?
I rolled a 21. My bush is. What I meant
gotta-
to say.
I got a nat 20 on mine. But 26.
So anyway, Ickis, he's gone. Okay. So Killian. Oh. Okay.
I would just like it noted that you were all fucking idiots.
Well, I think I'm the only one here, and I already know you think I'm an idiot, and I don't care. So
sure
shall
they
we
can hear
join
me.
them?
Sure
Shall
they
we
can.
join them?
Gods no.
All right. Well, I'm going to slowly head in the direction that they pointed out, just very carefully, taking my time. So.
Okay. Ignore that this is the same map as the goblin ambush from the
I will
very
not.
beginning. It's just I'm just using it for a map.
It's a coincidence.
I was not. I did not prepare for this. So Guylan is up a tree.
I'm going to hide behind that sheep.
That rocky sheep.
Rocky sheep. This rocky sheep. Because I'm gonna say they're coming in from like here-ish. Just so you can orient yourselves.
Are those graves over
Top
there?
corner. No, I don't know what they are. This was just a map I found.
I think they're volume sliders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a path of somebody, like a dotted line. Like
It might be graves. I don't know.
I was going to say, it kind of looks like graves with headstones.
Yeah.
Which
so
are
yeah, so
already
the rest
dug
of you
for
tell me where you wanna
Zophathel. And
Are the watermarks jutting coming out of the ground? Can I get half cover from that or?
I would not be in the front, by the way, Laura.
They're relief.
I don't want to be there. I would.
Yeah, the only person that I feel like would be behind me would be Zafa.
I'm going to be on the other side of the path in the bushes over there.
Okay. Other side of the path in these bushes.
I ready my longbow.
Okay, so do you two want to be like back over here?
Yeah, that's perfect where you put me.
Yeah. Okay. So they let me get a hobgoblin out here so I can do a quick check. What were your stealth rolls?
I got a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, no, they do not see you. So you will get one round of surprise before we roll for initiative as they march. Marching in formation.
And as they walk, they go oink, 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 oink. Pigs. I don't know.
I don't know why they're going oink, but yes.
I don't know.
So yeah, so you may kick off wherever
Yes.
you would like me to place them.
I'm gonna wait to shoot till they get a little bit closer.
Yes.
Probably around like the stone that's right in front of me.
Make sure they can retaliate before you start to fight them.
I will be keeping one eye on the hobgoblins and the other eye on Killian because I want to attack at the same time.
Okay.
You want to attack Killian at the same time? That's fucked up.
I told you it was a surprise attack.
Inside my head, I'm going, as I watch Killian and Ickis, I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, they're actually gonna fuck. Oh, God. They're gonna fucking. Oh, Jesus. Fine. And I also ready my bow.
Okay. And they have reached
Stupid. Fuck.
they have reached the point, Killian, where you would like to fire, so you all may take your action.
Okay. And that is a 19 to hit. I'm just gonna go for the one in front.
That will hit.
And that is only 3 damage.
Okay. He cries out in pain and says, "It's an ambush!"
you all still get because it's 6 seconds.
Actually, I believe it's a lilac tree.
Smells nice.
Okay. Aiming for the second one, assuming that Killian would have killed the first one.
Mm-hmm.
A 15.
A 15 will miss. Your shot goes wide.
I take my time, and I aim very carefully for the third one.
Okay.
And I'm using sharpshooter. So if I
Okay.
hit, I take a penalty to hit, but if I do hit, I get a plus 10 to damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! Shoot!
Yay!
I really tried.
Ice and Zaffa, would you like to do anything in this surprise round?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll step down 2 steps,
Okay.
and I am going to cast Snowball Swarm, but I'm going to use a transmuted spell. I'm going to change it to lightning. So,
Okay.
right in the on the vertice that hits the 3 in the middle,
Mhm.
all of a sudden there's just a lightning strike that just hits the 3 of them.
Okay.
And they have to roll a save of some variety. They have to roll a
I'm
dex
assuming
save of
dex,
14.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one rolled a 5. Second one also rolled a 5. And the third one rolled a natural 1.
Awesome.
So, yep. So they all get hit.
So they are going to take full damage, which is not amazing. Wow, 2 ones. 8 damage.
Okay. That looks like it did fairly significant damage to them. They all scream out in pain. Oops.
And if I can, I'd like to scoot back up to where I was.
Yes, you may do so.
We'll bravely hide behind a tree.
Bravely ran away, bravely ran away. Okay, let's roll for initiative.
I think Sarah just inserted a cross wipe for some reason in her scene. Thumb in the shot.
11?
Okay.
Oh man. 23.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
15.
Yep.
9.
Excellent. And I'm going to split the hobgoblins into 2 groups. I'll have the forward battery and the aft. That way we're not having all 5 of them go at the
Forward
exact same time.
battery and jerk offs.
Bunch of aft holes.
Bunch of fucking
Assholes.
assholes.
Okay, Killian, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna shoot my short bow.
At the same one in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 misses.
Take it. All right. That is all.
Okay. It is now the back two's turn. They are going to run in a direction of where they saw a bolt come. So, which 5, 10, he's going to go around the rock. 25 and 30. He's not going to get quite anywhere, but that one is going to attack you, Ickis. So he will swing with his longsword. 15 to hit.
I am 15.
Okie dokie. he will do 2 slashing. For that. The second one that ran but didn't quite make it in a direction, he's going to shoot his longbow at you, Guylan. Up in the tree. 14 to hit.
Miss.
It goes wide. He does not make it. Ah. Ickis. Oh, go ahead, Chad. Sorry.
I'll wait for my turn.
I drop my bow and pull my blades.
Get him.
First attack.
Oh no.
Second attack.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. Oh no.
Okay, dice jail. Dice jail.
Oh no. Okay. Ice.
What's your second character going to be like, Patrick?
Yeah.
From where I'm at, Laura, can I see the 2 that just went?
I will say yes. Those are more bushes than trees.
Well, and they just sprinted out, so I imagine
Yeah.
I would see those 2 better than the other ones.
Yeah.
So I'm going to twin spell Guiding Bolt,
Okay.
and
You and your freaking twin spell sorcerers, man.
it's like the only reason to play one. So that is first attack is 13.
That will miss.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Favored by the Gods. Try to get to make that into a hit.
Okay.
That adds. That's a 19 then.
That will hit.
Sweet.
Which one is
so-
that one going on?
No, let's say the one by Ickis.
Okay.
And then the second one's an 18.
That just hits.
Cool. Okay, first one takes 8 radiant damage.
He burns to a crisp with that light of Bahamut.
Does that kill him?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Second one takes 11.
He also burns to a crisp by the light of Bahamut.
Okay.
Ickis just kind of looks around him.
They are hard to hit, but they are squishy.
You better fucking thank Ice!
Shh, don't tell him I'm here.
They did see you come out and then run away.
I know.
They definitely know where you are.
I know.
Guylan.
As that arrow just comes flying by me, but I don't move at all. I'm a fucking statue. And I pull that arrow way back. And I aim at the same guy, number 3.
Okay.
This time. And I loose my arrow.
Single digit, single digit, single digit. Damn it.
Oh.
Ah. There you go. That'll hit. That'll hit.
And this is just regular damage because I wanted to hit him. So
I was gonna say, if you roll a 22 with sharpshooter, that's wow.
That's like Marcus.
Yeah.
Whatever fucking character he built for the last campaign.
+5 with my D8. Here we go. 8.
Okay.
Doop, doop.
You strike true, and he goes down. Thunk. Blood splatter, splatter everywhere. Nice.
You turn into Mickey Mouse.
I got someone.
You guys making fun of how you guys making fun of the way I laugh? Wow.
Zappa.
You all suck. I go walking out the full 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm helping you this one time.
You can get
Damn
within
it.
melee range of the front guy in 30 feet.
And I cast sleep on that guy.
Okay. Remind me how sleep works.
Spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, and it affects like a brain.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within a range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The spell lasts a minute. 24.
Okay. So, technically speaking,
Oh yeah, it affects Ickis too. I definitely go after Ickis with this too.
okay. So it starts with the creature with the lowest amount of hit points?
Yes.
Okay, so this boy goes to sleep. Let's put that on him. And it's 24. Okay, so you've got 21 more points. This boy goes to sleep.
How many hit points you got, Ickis?
How many do I have? I still have 25.
Okay.
Okay, so Ickis would not go to sleep because you only have 13 hit points left
Okay.
to effect. But both of those guys fall to the ground unconscious, asleep, snoozing away.
Are we done? Can we be done now?
I jumped down out of the tree.
Now I am all for murdering things, but I did not understand this.
I searched their bodies.
You have less than a minute. Be quick.
Well, there are two that are asleep.
Yeah.
Well, then I slit their throats.
We need one to speak to, Ickis. Use your fucking brain.
I figured we'd just take the things that they were carrying with them, but you're absolutely right. I slit one of their throats.
Okay. I will say that you're able to slit the throat of the one that only had 3 hit points.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that.
I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to make you roll because of the evening that you have been having, but a
Because
dagger
you know it
can
would
easily
end up in
do...
embarrassment for me.
Yes, a dagger can easily do 3 hit points, no problem on a sleeping target, so I will allow that.
I hit him with the hilt.
Killian, please tell me they have something of use upon their corpses.
Roll.
Also, do we have rope for this one?
I got rope.
I rolled at 18 for
Guylan, tie it up, please.
perception.
Okie dokie.
The one that Guylan is tying up seems to be the leader. And
Ooh,
the
plot
others, the others really didn't seem to have anything of note on them aside from their like long swords and long bows, or what they had.
Oh,
They
can those arrows work? How many arrows did they have? Because I think if we're keeping track of arrows, our archers probably need that.
I've
shit.
been pretty good about recovering, but I'm down a few.
Yeah, they would each have a quiver of 20 arrows.
I take a look at them. I mean, I'm kind of picky.
Really, Guylan, really.
What?
They're free.
I just take 20 arrows.
I'll take 20 as well.
They do also all wear chainmail and have a shield.
Chain keenies?
Yes, they're wearing very tasteful chain keenies.
All right, somebody get on that art. Bugbear chain keenies.
It's a hobgoblin chain keenie.
Hobgoblin chain keenies, all male.
But the leader, his equipment is all the same, but he does have a message that was in his bag from the Black Spider. Looks similar to the ones that you found on the Drow. That says very similar things, but is addressed to... Give me a moment, because I forgot the name. Addressed to Mount Hotenow. Hotenow.
Hot.
So you know where they were.
N-O-W.
And it says the same, asking for a status report, and basically saying don't come back unless you find something, or don't come back empty-handed.
Well, good luck on that wording.
But from that inspection of their bodies, it looks as though they are coming back empty-handed. They don't have anything of note aside from that message.
Do you awake yet?
Yeah, I can dispel it if he's not. Kylan tied him up, so.
Oh, fuck! What? Oh, God.
How was your nap?
Ow!
Ickis?
Ow!
Ickis, this is yours. Lead away. I'm going to go sit down.
So, where do you come from?
Why would I tell you?
Because if you don't, my
I just
friend here will
cashed-
plunge his blade into your eye.
I casually walk over to him and just put my finger in one of the wound and just press really hard. That's why. I take a step back behind Ickis and I just cross my arms. Try to lift off.
Or there will be more of that as well.
You know, they say that torture doesn't work really good, but in my experience, it works pretty fucking good.
It's about the quality of information you get. I understand the reasoning, though.
So I ask you again where you have come from. Oh, you spit on me.
I'll be taking the other.
and-
I'll be taking the other dead ones, by the way, and piling them up off to the side in the bushes.
I turn around and motion to Guylan.
Okay. I walk over and I do the same thing and push really hard.
Guylan, make sure you wash your hands before you touch your face. Just saying.
Yeah.
I bring over a little rock and put his hand on it.
This night has taken
Get
a
out, my
turn. I
driver.
apologize for everyone at home.
You're fucking
give you-
hardcore.
I was like, hold on, everybody. Hold on. 1 second. And I get close to him. What's your name? You're not gonna answer me?
My loyalty is to my queen.
The GM was trying to think of a name.
You'll get nothing from me.
Well, we'll give you a choice then. His blade or mine.
Doesn't matter. They're both sharp.
I guess we take 2 fingers then, Killian.
All right.
Yeah. I would get up and walk away.
Sarah laughed too hard at that.
Wow.
That was a face I have never seen come from you.
There is a lot of joy in that, Killian. I'm just saying.
Working through something? Do we need to talk about it? We don't have to do it on stream. Okay, that's fine.
So again, we ask you, where were you coming from?
I didn't catch that.
Yeah,
He
it was
said,
very
just
quiet.
kill me.
Oh, just kill you.
He won't talk. Don't be cruel. That's my job.
I just had another idea, but I shouldn't do it.
Okay. I walk away. I go join Zafa. But as I'm walking over there, hey Zafa, you gonna eat those too?
No. They look sweaty. Oh, you were trying for an intimidation. The answer's still no.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll intimidation with that one, just to see what happens.
Okay.
Not so much.
I say we take him to his leader and show him how much he failed.
We're saying taking him to the spider.
Rather die by her hand than yours.
Ikis, there is nothing to be learned here. Kill him and be done with it.
I slice his throat.
Wearables and bleeds out.
I'm gonna take 2 of the chainmails.
Okay.
So I can carry him.
Well, that randomly generated encounter didn't come to anything as far as the plot was concerned.
I'm sorry,
Oh, well.
what the hell did you just say?
I feel like I got a pretty good night's sleep, though. So,
And other than having a general idea of the direction that they came from, we've learned absolutely nothing from these hobgoblins. So,
We've learned where they went to. That there's
Well,
something of interest at this mountain. It's enough.
we don't. Yes, because we don't know if that's exactly where they came from, but we know that they were there at some point.
Help me pile them up over here in the bushes. Give us a head start.
I help drag them over.
me too.
We need to leave immediately. Clear camp.
Let's go.
We continue our journey to
The ruins of Thunder Tree.
Thunder.
Dun 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 Thunder Tree.
Bum, 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 bum. Let me get you all over
With
here.
monster trucks and 5 tons of mud. Thunder Tree.
Tree.
Sunday!
I so tiny. Tiny little. We'll zoom in a minute. I'm just putting you all out here. Zafa, I am not going to put a.
Very tiny. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's real little. Apparently, each square on here is 10 feet. This map is
Oh.
large.
Well, I showed a lot of the map then. All of it to the stream.
No, that's fine.
Like an open space, so.
Yeah, this map is not.
If anybody
this
sees
map
a truck
is not
stop, I've
like
got to
the
pee.
others.
What are those 2 X'd out things?
You will see when you get there.
Oh, alright.
Ice.
Yes.
May I
What
speak
sex
with you
out Things.
privately?
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
This will be on the way to Thunder Tree. So.
Yes.
Yep. What do you need, Zappa?
Are those brochures simply for show?
No.
Then where the fuck were you? I care for very little in this world, and nothing truly upsets me. People want to torture for information. I understand that. I understand the need. But I do not like hypocrites or liars, Ice. Do you believe in your teachings or not?
You're not saying anything I haven't said to myself in the last however long we've been walking.
Do not fear them. Stand up to them. Stand up to me. May not enjoy it, but we will respect you for it.
I'll think about what you said.
And I just leave him alone.
Okay. As you continue walking, gradually, the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings, choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill upon which stands a stone tower, partially collapsed roof, and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact, and the whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby as you enter, and it reads, "Danger! Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
Ooh.
Do you think they interchange at any point, like the plants become zombies? Are they on opposite sides? Are they plants versus zombies? At any point, is it garden warfare in this bitch?
If a plant monster gets bit by a zombie, does it become a plant monster zombie?
That is truly terrifying and awesome. Awesome.
I know.
Thinking
right?
about that is awesome.
I know. So cool. So, you going in there?
As I don't say anything, I just walk forward.
Okay.
Guess so.
Can I get a marching order for you all? Zoom in and we're gonna
I'll
do
be
this
third.
corner by corner.
I'll either take point or bring up the rear. It's up to you guys.
Well, it sounds like Ice is leading the way.
Yeah, unless you're gonna sprint in front of me, I'm not slowing down. I'm just walking forward.
I wouldn't get
I'll,
too far away, but yeah.
I guess I'll follow him.
Okay.
Probably stay a little bit back because I have my bow ready.
Tread with caution. We do not know what we are happening upon.
Zafa, are you sticking close to Ice or closer to the back?
I'd be like 15 feet behind, probably.
Okay. And I guess
I'll go in fourth position there. Oh. No, never mind. Things are slow to update on my screen here. Yeah, that would be fine.
okay.
And bow at hand.
Okay.
I'd probably just be following the road, I guess. When I get to that first path down, I'd stop for a second and look at those destroyed buildings. Or maybe they're not destroyed, I don't know, whatever they are.
Yeah. The first one that you come to, this building on the bottom, is one of the cottages. It's clearly seen better days, has no roof, overgrown with weeds. Everyone, I'm not going to make you all roll for these, but what are your passive perceptions?
13.
13 as well.
Also 13.
Kylan?
14?
9.
Okay.
Because I'm crazy. And I don't trust everything I see.
I apologize. It's my passive perception is 12.
Okay. So with all of your passive perceptions, I wish that I could group all of you together and just leave you as a group. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. And yeah, and you are able to move forward. I'm just going to keep your... I should have written those passive perceptions down. Hang on. I'll get them later. I don't think we'll need them at this point in time. Yeah, so you're able to move along. And which direction would you like to go as you're kind of checking out the...
I'd probably
areas?
keep going to the east, to the right. I'm just sort of looking at the buildings as I go to see if there's anything that jumps up. I wouldn't stop and do like a full-on inspection, just sort of looking at them as I go by.
Yeah. So the one to the south are two side-by-side cottages. They look more like they could have been potentially homes of more well-off folks. They're
Jesus.
larger than some of the other cottages.
Apologize.
Several young trees have grown up in the middle of the ruins of these cottages.
You can tell because they're tagging buildings.
Darn Utes.
By the way, is up on the map north?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Above you, so up north, that building kind of with connected things. It has a weathered signboard by the door with a faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. The building is sagging and dilapidated, but it's more intact than the ruins across the road.
So, since the majority of what we're seeing seems to be run down and unattended, I just want to do a perception check to see if there are signs of anything that would have been updated, or if there's tracks in the road that seem more current.
I don't
Things like that.
I don't understand. I expected followers, people.
This would be very strange for you, Zafa. In your time, the last time that you remember, Thunder Tree was a thriving and well-populated city.
So I want you to do Patrick's thing first, but then once you're done with that, I gotta think.
Yeah. With a 17, you would notice. I need to. Sorry, I apologize. You would see hiding amongst the hiding amongst the bushes and ruins of the two cottages below. These are Twig Blights. I'm gonna make one bigger so that you can see what they look
Would
like.
Ickis know what the hell a twig blight
Jesus,
is?
it's huge! Run!
He's massive. He grew.
colossal
That's
twig
just to let you know what they look like because the art.
It's
is
a
very, very
Terrascue! Get the fuck out!
small. Roll a nature check.
Can I roll Arcane?
You sure can.
8 on the nature check.
I don't know there.
Yeah, nope. They just look like living, kind of humanoid-looking things made out of twig.
Be right back.
All right.
And they're sort of lurking amongst the shadows and whatnot.
Are they noticing us?
They are. They do appear to be watching you,
But not approaching. Okay.
but not approaching. Let me. I'm trying to give you, because you were looking specifically for tracks and where tracks lead. The road before you seems to be the most used. There don't seem to be tracks going down in this direction. Oh, that's not the map. This is the map going like straight south of you. That doesn't seem to be as worn as the one moving forward.
Like moving forward around the bend. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it does seem like you've come into the main entrance where most folks would enter. But there are tracks, and there are some recent tracks that don't have a lot of ground cover over them.
Quick interruption. You guys ever met a cat that likes to be petted up?
No.
Like, for some reason, this cat likes to be petted both directions.
No. Most cats find that super annoying.
Very strange.
My new kittens.
Shit! I unplugged my
got their
headphones. Hang on.
belly and any which way they don't mind.
Okay, I'm back.
Kittens.
Yeah, any of your cats like that, Sarah, or no?
Yeah, I was just saying my new kittens. You can pet them any which way, on their belly, on their back, anywhere in there. They love it.
Yeah. Patrick, did you get all your stuff resolved?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was just distracted by the cat. Honestly.
No. I share with the group that what I see, the Twig Blights and the tracks in the road leading around the bend and to the south.
I noticing that the house to the north appears to be in better condition and intact. I go and I knock on the door. Not like banging on it or anything, but just like a polite knock.
You wait a few moments and there's no answer.
I try to open it.
Okay. It is unlocked. And you open the door. I'm gonna move here. Maybe up one. Here. Okay. Good. You open the door and as you look in, there appear to be bodies in the room.
Those bodies have tokens.
And
I just got what you said.
And as the door opens and the light kind of comes in, they start to groan and shift and slowly rise.
My mistake, excuse me, and I closed the door.
This isn't where I parked my car.
What are you doing?
I closed the door.
He closed the door.
Nice. Did
And then
that?
I'm like,
Did the door latch? Did it latch shut, please?
Did it latch, Laura?
You did not.
Well, I'm going to walk away from the door. I'm going to take a couple steps back.
What was
Standing
in
right by
there?
it doesn't seem like a great idea.
Was there anyone home, Ice?
Yes and no. Looks like zombies.
You
Oh,
don't
by
bury
way,
the fucking lead with
Did our overnight give us a long rest?
It did. Yeah.
Because I did not. Okay.
Is
They are going to start coming out the door.
Ickis, do you need to add any damage from the fight this morning?
Yeah, I think you took like 2.
2 points of damage.
Yep.
Can you describe the door for me real quick? Like, is it kind of like a hand? I'm assuming it opened in, or did it open out, or how did it open?
It's like a bar-style one that you just walk through. And it opens
Or
both
where
ways.
that has like some beating at the top.
Well,
It's
because
just a beaded curtain.
It's the Pee-wee's Playhouse door,
No,
very
it's
specifically.
a typical bar door it opens in.
so we can't spike it. That would do no good.
Did it? Does it have an actual handle, like a closed handle on it, or no, or more of a knob, or more of a latch?
If it opens in, are they gonna figure that out?
That's a good question.
Well, it's locked to them.
It's the way I imagine it is it's a push door that would have a like bar that comes down on the inside to be barred shut. So no handle, no.
On the outside to pull it
Yeah,
shut, or
it
anything
doesn't
like
have
that?
a turny knob.
Nothing like that. Okay.
You're a
Alright.
turny knob.
Thank you.
Turning Knob is a lovely town in England.
So it all comes down to if they're aware enough to know how to open a door.
Is there a
So-
window? Is there a window?
I'm going to say yes because it's a tavern.
Okay.
They're not marked, but yes.
For
the
Cart
one on
by
Oh, they are
pick-
marked.
beer
They're-
beer
top. Is that
pickups.
that like two
There's one
half
there.
or 2 squares off of the door? Is that a window?
Yeah. Yep, there's one there. There's one there.
Yeah, it might be a little early to start dropping that spell. Actually,
Mhm.
we just started this day.
They are going to come out, so I will let you all choose.
Oh, good for them.
I know! I did let you know that there are zombies in there. I will let you decide where you would like to place yourselves, or if you're just bolting. But there are zombies. They are going to come out. Initiative will be rolled if you're still in this area.
They can only come out one at a time. Everybody get ready. We're gonna as
Yeah.
soon as that door opens, we fire.
Yeah.
Undead are often less. Okay, go for it, buddy.
So just tell me where you'd like to be.
I like to stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
I will move
Bodra.
back behind him.
Okay.
I'm probably okay where I'm at as well. If not, maybe taking a step south. Yeah, next to Killian.
Okay.
Yo, I'm good, bro.
I'll take a step back as well.
Okay. And the first one shambles his way out. He can actually
Do
get
we get a free whack at the first one since we knew they were coming? Or-
Yep. Yeah, I'll give you a free whack at the first one.
Sweet.
And the second one, because those two were both able to make it out. The other two weren't quite yet.
All right, I'll shoot my bow.
Okay.
When did you become a Southern debutante?
I'm gonna shoot my bow.
I'll shoot my bow.
That's actually a threat. That's a harmful threat in
I was
South
gonna
Carolina.
say that. Yeah.
All right. That is 22 to hit.
That will hit.
And that counts as a sneak attack, right? Or no?
If it's a ranged
Islands.
weapon,
Oh, no,
I'd-
I was
Islands,
ranged,
islands, so.
Yeah.
Wait,
Actually,
ranged weapons don't get sneak attack?
They do.
they do.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I did 10 damage regular, so I'm going to keep staying with
Regular.
regular damage.
You can do your sneak attack damage, because Guyland's within 5 feet of it.
All right, 12.
I don't have any of my.
Another 12 or just 12 total?
Just 12 total.
Okay. Perfect. Guylan, when the arrow goes in, this zombie, a kind of a puff of ash comes off of him. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Of course you do.
Kinda wish we had a paladin.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. The ash that comes off of this zombie's body gets into your eyes and up your nose, and you're coughing, and it's difficult to see. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for the next minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, if you make the save. But for the next minute, you have disadvantage on pretty much everything.
Can I be level 14 for this fight?
No.
Damn it.
So that was Killian's turn. Everyone gets 1 round.
Everybody gets 1.
Yep.
I will try to firebolt the first one.
Okay.
Let's say 24. I'm hoping that hits.
The 24 will hit, yes.
9 damage, almost max.
Okay. He is still standing, but barely. But barely.
Well, with my... And I'll roll... I mean, I just got hit in the face with a bunch of ash. But I was ready to take the strike, so I'm going to take the strike at disadvantage.
Okay.
12.
A 12 will hit.
Splort. Right in his noggin.
I never saw
6 damage.
I never saw the Batman where it said splort.
He goes down, just cracks him right in the skull, and he crumbles into a pile of ash.
And then with some movement, I tried to, I stagger backwards, probably running into Killian.
Do you want... They do? They do? What, Noah?
Schizophrenia is tough, man. Getting through life, it's so good.
Noelle, we're gonna need you just to shut the fuck up. Okay?
Yeah, they have con saves to not die. If they roll a con save 15, 14, something like that.
How much damage did you just do again?
6.
6? Okay, so it would be 11. Con saving throw.
Oh, right, because it adds to it's plus 5. Yeah.
He does not die.
He's at 1 hit point.
He's at 1 hit point.
And Guylan, you should probably be able to choose if you move away or not, because that would have been an attack of opportunity.
Choose that.
So then I guess I'll... with that, seeing you still alive, I'll take the other swing.
Okay.
At disadvantage. Because I don't want to... Yeah, so there you go.
Oh.
A 5 will miss.
Do you remember the undead village I put you guys in the Sunday campaign, and how hard it was to kill these fucking things? There was one particular Terminator motherfucker that would not go down.
Yes. Okay, I believe that Ikis and Zafa have not taken their...
Yeah, seeing that first one had gone down, Ikis would have assumed that it was dead, so he was planning to shoot at the second one instead.
Okay. Yeah, this is all really happening simultaneously, so that...
And it really doesn't matter.
And I would shoot...
that 10 will hit.
10 will hit?
10 will hit.
Okay, nobody's within 5 feet, so it's not a sneak attack, so it's just standard damage. 1d8 plus 4. What the hell? Yep, 12.
Okay.
I
similarly, when you hit... Or when that arrow hits him, another puff of ash comes off of him, but no one is within the range.
I would know better and shoot the same fucking one Guylan did Because I tried to warn them that they work different before they open the goddamn door, but nobody listens to Zaffa today. Because I was an instructor at the School of Necromancy for the Red Wizards of Fae.
You would know a lot about zombies.
Yeah, I would know all about it.
Maybe you should have shared that with us before we came strolling into the
will
place.
eat your brains, Guylan. I fucking missed. God damn it.
Oh, but just barely. It just misses. So
I know.
At a cost.
No.
Okay. I'm
We
just
do have
putting it out
mending.
there.
They're not attacking me.
It's true. Okay,
Affect me personally.
that was everyone's. I'm gonna call. It's 9:27. Do you guys want to keep going with these, or do you want to say that the surprise round is the cliffhanger that we end on, and we pick up with this fight at the beginning of the session next week?
I'm down to pick it up next week.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, I'm fine either way.
Okay, let's call it here for tonight. With an excellent. The zombie got back up. Oh God! And we will pick up with this, what could potentially be a longer fight because they keep getting up.
What will our heroes do? They have zombies to the north of them.
Heroes is a very presumptuous word used in this.
Creatures. Plant creatures to the south.
That's true. We have not taken into account the plant creatures in the south.
But here I am.
I will
stuck
not
in the
kill Groot,
middle
and you
with
can't make
guys.
me.
It's evil group. It's okay.
Don't
It is
care.
evil Groot.
I'm evil Groot. What are you?
That's true. Thank you so
You're
much
evil
for watching
Jafar or
tonight.
Babar.
I'm evil Babar.
Oh, that makes me feel old. Thanks so much for watching tonight. It's always a pleasure. Check us out tomorrow night on Dunk Industries. I know the link has been shared a couple times in my stream chat. We will be playing Mutants and Masterminds tomorrow night. It's a great little superhero campaign. I don't know why this was what made me think of superhero. I want to have cats. Scratch. And then we'll be back again Sunday night with some Redundica. Join our Discord server where we all hang out and chat about really ridiculous things. We also play fantasy football, and we're talking about getting that started again. So if you want to come play fantasy football with a bunch of nerds,
You don't need to know anything about football, by the way.
you don't. I play.
Basically,
and
none of us do.
I know nothing about football.
It's
Yeah,
just-
so come hang out with us Sunday night. Some more D&D 5e, but set in Ravnica. Tuesdays we do research and drink development, where we talk about creativity and just like nerd out for a little bit with each other. Yeah, so come hang out with us. We enjoy having you. Thanks for watching.
Good night!
Good night, nerds.
Good night.
So, Sarah, you want to talk about that finger thing, or what's up with that?
What?